particular leader and leadership styles and main important leadership theories.
Okay.
So here basically leadership means like these are qualities which are, some of them are inbuilt qualities with which people will lead a particular group, and some of the things we will learn by observing others, or with the experience we learn certain qualities. So leadership is a behavior itself. Like so far we have discussed personality, perception, attitudes, all these things will have an impact on the behavior, but leadership itself is a leader. So the study of leadership in the organization is very much important, and effective leader is capable of inspiring a person or motivating the person to achieve the goals of the organization. So here the definition has been given. So a leader is leader may be defined as a person who establishes vision and sets the goals, motivate the people to people to achieve those goals or achieve the vision. So he is the person who will take initiative, who will frame the goals, and who will frame objectives, then goals. Then he is the person who will motivate the employees towards achievement of the goals. So now we'll discuss about distinction between leadership and management. So these are two different terms. Usually management itself, we think that they are the leaders, but there are certain differences between the leader and leadership and management. So a person who is a leader now, he takes personal interest in accomplishing a particular work, but manager is a person, that responsibility of accomplishing of work comes to him through a formal way. In the sense, if you are in a manager position, then only you will think of that, okay, as a manager my responsibility is to let things done by others, so I will do that particular work because it is my role or it is my responsibility. But whereas leader is a person who takes initiative. He will not see that whether I have that power or not, whether I have that authority or not. He is a person who will lead the department and he will take personal interest in accomplishing the works. A manager can be, manager should have leadership qualities. In order, but if a person wants to be a leader, or a leader need not to be a manager. Because if that particular leadership qualities are there in a person, you don't require any kind of authoritative position or any kind of position in the organization to lead a particular activity. Then managers need power to be entrusted to them by the organization to deal with the people. So manager, in order to motivate the people, or in order to order the people to do a particular work, he needs a position. So in a formal way, he will be given by the he'll be given some authority by the head office, or heads of the department or top level management, so that he can guide them or he can dictate them. But for a leader, it's a power inbuilt in that particular person to lead that particular department. So he doesn't require any kind of permission or any kind of formal authority from somebody to lead a particular group. Then managers limits their interaction to the extent of people only, in the sense to the extent of work only. So managers are those people, as per their role, to what extent they have to communicate, they'll communicate with the employees and make them to complete the work. They won't go beyond their limits. But whereas leader is a person who will always be communicative with the employees. He motivates them. He talks about personal things of the employees. Somewhere employees feel that this person is thinking about me, so I have to work very hard. So he maintains some kind of informal relationship so that people get motivated to achieve the goals of the organization. So here the manager position, or the powers of the manager will come with the position. But leadership, for a leadership qualities, will come by natural. So what are the various, so far we have discussed leader is this particular person, leader motivates the employees, leader frames the objectives, he prepares some targets and he motivates the people to achieve the goal. So there are certain kind of qualities a leader possesses. So there are no specific definition for leadership as such, but there are certain qualities or characteristics which have been identified by various authors for a particular leader. So we'll see few of the leadership qualities or leadership characteristics. Initiative, as I said, that leader is a person who will take initiative to do any particular work. Then ambition, leader is a person who will be very much ambitious, and he'll try to take the risk, and he'll have technical knowledge, in the sense he'll have knowledge related to his field. And definitely leader should have self-confidence, then only he can motivate the employees. And he has to mingle with the people. So he should be he should have that interactive communication skills with the with himself, so that he can motivate, or he can correct, or he can guide the people. And creativity, definitely, if you have to be a leader, you should be somewhere different with the other person. So somewhere you should be creative in solving the problem. Then flexibility is nothing but leader should be an open-minded person. At times he need to accept the suggestions of his fellow friends or his colleagues or subordinates. So what will happen when you are open to the discussion for a particular problem, to provide a solution for a particular problem? They also feel happy, and even the subordinates also come out with various ideas to provide a solution for that particular problem. And they feel happy that they are being involved in decision making. So they work effectively. That I have been given importance to express my views about solution for a particular problem. So like that, leader should be open, and he should be flexible. So there are basic skills that a particular leader possesses. So there are technical skills, human skills, and conceptual skills. So technical skills are nothing but having a good knowledge about the field in which he is working, and good problem solving techniques he should know. For example, if at all some computer related, software related issues happen in the organization. So computer, that is a BTech person who is into computers, that is computer science and all, who knows better about the software, they can solve that particular issue. At the same time, in the organization also, if it is a manufacturing concern, if something happens to a particular plant, or some damage, or some repair has come, so a marketing person or an accountant will not go and solve that particular issue. A mechanic who is efficient and specialized in that particular work will go and solve that particular problem. So knowledge is nothing but a person should be specialized in the way the area in which he is working. Then human skills are nothing but these are the skills every employee needs to work with them. In at home also, we should have some human skills, so that we can understand and be with the people, because different people have different mentalities, different behavior, different kinds of attitude. If we have to mingle with them and we have to work now, we should understand we should understand the mentality of other person. Then in their in an empathetical way we have to behave, so that we can maintain good relationship. So every employee should have some kind of human skills, so that they can understand their fellow employees, and they can coordinate to accomplish work. Because when you don't have human skills, in the sense when you don't understand, don't like somebody, or don't like the attitude of somebody, don't like the behavior of somebody, you cannot express your opinions with them being a team member, or you cannot happily or perfectly work with that particular person. So that will have an impact on productivity of that particular group. So that is the reason why human skills are, in the sense, how do you work with the people, how do you understand, how do you mingle with that particular person is very much important. So that, because you have to work, after all, you have to work with the people, so you should have some kind of human skills. Then some tricky people will be there, so you should know how to handle those kind of people. Some people will be very soft, so you should also, man, leader has to know how to handle that soft candidate. So he should not behave in one way with all the candidates, because everybody is different. Then conceptual skills are nothing but somewhat overall opinion about the organization, or overall basic knowledge about the work which he is doing. That knowledge or that field information he should have. For example, if I'm an accountant, or if I go for accountant job, na, I should have basic knowledge about what is debit, what is credit, and some what do you call, rules and regulations, principles of accounting. Somewhat knowledge I should have about that particular subject. Then only after getting into the work, what do you call, by practicing, I learn new what do you call, techniques or new things which I don't know, because practically and theoretically things will differ. So, but different here, there is a approach, the 3 skill approach, which talks about which level of employee possesses how much degree of technical, human, and conceptual skills. So this skill approach has been introduced by Katz in the year 1955. So top level people, technically they might be very low, because they are the people who will define the vision of the organization, and core values of the organization, in the sense, what is the purpose for which they have established, and what they want to achieve. So they don't require any technical skills, because to do or accomplish those goals, now they recruit technical people. So they'll have high human skills, in the sense they have to recruit employees. So they should know how to manage the people, how to what do you call, let things done by the others. Then conceptual skills is nothing but overall information about that particular field. For example, if I want to enter into real estate, or any other pharmaceutical business, I should have the knowledge about how is the market, how is the industry, and how to import, what material should be imported, what to export. So all that basic overall knowledge I should have. So top level people will have conceptual knowledge high and human knowledge high, but technically they may not be that good. Like if you see Ambani's and all, na, they know how to develop the business. They know the strategies to develop the business. They may not they may not be what do you call, that efficient in marketing, or they may not be efficient in accounting and all. Had they been efficient in all those things, na, they would have done their audits, and they would have been in their marketing strategies. They keep, or they recruit certain efficient people, so that they'll give a good suggestion to the management, so that they can be at a higher position in the market. Then middle level management, technical knowledge moderately they'll have, because they should have the knowledge about somewhat knowledge about the technology. Then their manager's work is to let things done by others, in the sense they have to have an observation of the on the employees. They have to guide them, they have to motivate them, and they have to manage the employees. So in the case of middle level management, that is managers level, na, they should have high human skills. Then conceptual knowledge, they may have moderate conceptual knowledge. And coming to the supervisory level, that is worker level or lower level, they will be very good at technical knowledge, because they are the people who will be accomplishing the task which has been given by the top level management. So technically they'll be very high. And human skills also they should have very good, because they have to mingle with others, they have to talk to others, they have to work with their fellow people, and they have to report to their superiors, and they have to make their workers to accomplish the work. So they should have high technical skills and high human skills. So, and conceptual they may not know, because there is no what you call worker may not know the objectives, vision and mission and goals of the organization. They are what you call if they are good at their subject, na definitely they'll what you call achieve the goals of the organization. In the sense they should know what they are doing. So technically they should be sound. So like that, different levels of people will have different types of different degrees of skills. So this is about 3 skills approach. Now we'll see what are the various styles of leadership. So somebody has unmuted. Please mute yourself, ma. Salim Basha. Leadership styles and their implications. So there are 4 types of leadership styles, ma. So style based on the amount of authority retained by the leader, and style based on task versus people emphasis, in the sense emphasis on task and emphasis on people. Then style based on assumption about people, in the sense whether they are being believed or not, whether at times now management they don't have any hopes on or any confidence on their employees. So that will affect the moral of the employees, and because they won't be given any chance to participate in the decision making, and they'll be treated like, I'm your superior, you are my subordinate, I'm giving some work to you, you do in this particular way, that's it. They should not use any of their brains. So in one way, leader will be like that, who thinks that what you call subordinate doesn't know anything. If he knows also, he doesn't want to care for that particular one. Whatever I am telling you, are supposed to do. Then another kind of leader will be like that. They'll have full confidence on their employees. They believe that they achieve the goals of the employees. They give the freedom to participate in decision making and convey their opinions. So in that way, communication will be between 2 parties. That is, two-way communication will be there. So what will happen when employees are being treated nicely, their morale will be boosted and they work very efficiently. They feel that this is my organization, this is my problem, I will try to solve that particular problem. So in that situation, they give maximum extent for the organizational development. So like that, there are different styles of leaders who behave who behave differently with employees. And last one is entrepreneurship leadership style. Now we'll discuss one by one. So types of leadership style based on authority exercised by the leader. So there are three types, ma. Autocratic leadership style, democratic leadership style. In that only persuasive or consultative. In democratic, persuasive, consultative is another 2 parts. Then laissez-faire or free rein leadership style. Free rein leadership style is nothing but it is work will be completely given to the employees. Decision making also will be done by the employees. Full freedom will be given to the employees only. So that they work efficiently. They feel happy that management or my superior has given me an opportunity to complete this particular talk in the way in which I know. So when that opportunity has been given, their morale will be boosted and they give maximum extent for the achievement of that particular goal. But at times it may go wrong also, like no control will be there on the employees, because if management is very free and very jovial with the employees, they may take undue advantage also. So there are plus and minuses are there for this particular free rein. Then autocratic, we'll discuss from the beginning. Autocratic leadership style means here the leader will treat the employee as a machine. They feel that subordinates don't know anything, and they don't believe them. Clear, complete supervision will be there, monitoring will be there, and they feel that for money, we are giving money or salary, we have to extract work from them. So they feel that people should not be involved in any of the works. So the advantage of this kind of thing is that in case of autocratic, decisions will be taken by manager only, or top level management, whoever will be taking the decision. They won't give any chance to the subordinates. So in case of emergency situations, when immediately decision is supposed to be taken, in that situation, this autocratic style is useful, where they'll take decision, whether it may give different consequences, right or wrong, but decision they will be taking, because one or two people will be there, they'll take decision, that's it. They won't ask any other people. But the major disadvantages are that communication won't be there between the top level management and lower level people, because whatever the top people feel, that whatever work I have to do, you should do. I will give, you have to do, that's it. Don't talk much. Don't tell about your personal problems. Don't talk about your skills, or don't talk about the time within which whether you will be able to complete the work or not. Don't talk about anything. I'm giving the work, you have to do. For that, you will be paid. So that would be the mentality of autocratic leadership style. So major disadvantages would be poor decisions. As I said, if the manager or the leader doesn't have proper knowledge about the problem, so definitely whatever decision he'll be taking maybe may lead to wrong consequences. And employees will not be motivated, because they are being treated as some parts of machine, that I'm paying, you have to work, and they won't be given any kind of respect at all, and their interests will not be considered by the management. So because of all these things, people won't get motivated to work. Then democratic leadership style, here they will take the help of the employees, but decision will be taken by top level management only. In democratic, again, we have two types: persuasive or consultative leadership. So in this now, they will consult the employees for opinions related to decision making, but at the end of the day, managers, whatever decision they have to take now, they'll take on, in the sense manager only will take the decision, but they will allow the people to give the suggestions. Then consensual leaders, these people now, they take the opinion and take the decision with the consensus of all the employees. In the sense, they involve the employees in decision making, and they ask all the employees to accept a particular decision. So in the sense, some XYZ opinion is good. So whether you will be accepting it or not. So like that, they'll take the consensus of all the employees at the time of decision making. And the third one is democratic. Democratic is nothing but majority people, whoever say accept a decision, that will be considered as a decision. So the basic advantage of this democratic way of working is that people get motivated because they are involved in decision making, and productivity will be there. Good decision may come out. Like disadvantages, many people will be there. Consensus, it is difficult to get the consensus from all the people for a particular decision. So it takes a lot of time if the group is too much, because the difference of opinion comes, and you may not like other person whose idea is being selected as a decision. So you stick to a word that I didn't like, I will not accept. So like that, it takes a lot of time to get the consensus among the people. Then free reign leadership style. So free reign leadership style is nothing but, here employees only will be encouraged to take decisions. They'll be given freedom to complete their work in their own way. So basic advantage is that more freedom people will get, but disadvantage is that same thing can be treated as disadvantage also, because when a person is given freedom now, it depends on his personality. Like if he's a good person, he's very much creative person, or he's striving for a good opportunity to bring out his knowledge and talent now, it will be more helpful for that particular person to prove himself. But if a person is an escapist now, definitely he or she, when freedom is given, they utilize that particular freedom to the maximum extent to spoil the environment or to escape from the work. So they don't care for managers, because they leave these people that you only complete, but end of the day you complete the work and give me. So like that, too much freedom is also not good for the employees. They may become lazy, or they may take the undue advantage of that particular situation. So this is all about styles of
Ma'am,
leadership.
which type of leadership style is the most favorable in the Indian environment?
Should be a combination, sir. It should not be like completely free rein type or nor completely autocratic. It should be combination of all. Like somewhere manager has to be strict, and somewhere he should give a freedom to the employees to convey their opinions. So it should be a combination of everything. Because as I said, there are positives and negatives for every kind of style. So depends on the situation, the manager has to choose a particular decision, what do you call style, so that he can complete the make the people to complete that particular work.
Okay. Ma'am, if they take the question in the examination, so we need to write it, it will be a combination of all the three, right, ma'am?
Yeah, usually they ask that discuss various styles of leadership, styles
Yeah.
of
No,
leadership.
actually, I find one question, ma'am. They have given what are the leadership quality and which type of leadership quality is the most appropriate in the Indian environment, and why do you think so?
Then you need to mention all different styles, and
Okay.
you need to mention that based on the situation, the manager has to select a particular style. If it is an emergency kind of situation, they can use autocratic. In military, one person will take the decision because they'll not have time. They'll not have time to discuss and all. So in emergency situation, autocratic style may be useful. Depends on the environment. For example, if in a particular group, na all people are lazy and they don't listen to us, they are very much stubborn and they want to escape from the work. If you use free rein kind of leadership style, na definitely they'll escape from that particular work. So in that such situations, you have to be a bit serious, and you have to be autocratic. And in that particular group, only 2-3 members will be very serious and they are very much hardworking people. Once if you tell the work, they'll do that particular work on their own. So for such kind of people, manager should be motivating, and he should talk in a soft manner and he should guide them. But there are other people in that particular group who want to escape. If the manager is very polite and very soft and very coordinative, and if they say that okay, if you cannot and cannot come on this particular time, you can come on some other time. If that kind of behavior we follow, na definitely that fellow take the undue advantage and they don't do the work. My one of my relatives, he works for Bosch. We I heard most of the times now their subordinates or fellow people, they always try to escape from the work because he is very much workaholic. So all their subordinates work he does, it seems. So people take undue advantage of that particular one. So in that situation we should be little serious. So depends on the situation, the style should be used by the leader. So at
Okay.
home also, we'll be at home also with our kids now. At times we'll be very polite, very good, and at times we'll be very serious. And there are situations we scold and we beat our kids. At times we appreciate them. So different depends on situation. We have to change. We will be changing our the way we behave with the people now. So this is also same. These are all theoretical things where these types of styles are available. These are introduced so many years back. So now environment has been changed and the working style has been changed now. So it's all like mixture, depends on the situation. If people are good and polite, with one word, if they understand now, we need not to tell them anything. But there are some people, we should be at the back of such kind of people to make work and complete the work. Still, after following them and after scolding also, they don't do the work. I have seen such kind of people also. So this is a what do you call comparison. So concentration of power in case of autocratic, power will be with the manager. In case of democratic, it is a shared one because they involve employees also for decision making. Then free reign, it will be with the what do you call employees only. Supervision will be done, just some supervisor is there, like that. They won't use much of power. Then decision making, in autocratic, decision making will be done by the manager, that is top level people. And here combination of the employee as well as manager. In case of democratic, decisions will be taken. In case of free reign, na, they'll would leave the decision making to the employees only. So they themselves will decide, or based on the work which is given to the employee, he himself will decide how to complete that particular work. Then communication flow in autocratic one, it will be like top to bottom. No bottom to top will be there in case of autocratic, because it's like long ago షావుకార్లు ఆ టైంలో ఉండే కదా, అప్పుడు 50, 60, 70 years back this autocratic method was used. Now people won't accept if we dictate them. Then democratic leadership, communication, two-way communication will be there, because everywhere in the decision making they involve the employees also. So they take the suggestions of the employees also. Then free reign, it will be widespread in the sense whomever they want to meet, they can go and they can take the suggestions, they can meet them. So like that, it can be horizontal or vertical or top or bottom. Any ways the communication can flow. Then the next one is styles based on task versus people emphasis, in the sense emphasis or importance given to task and emphasis or importance given to employees. So here vertically we have taken emphasis on people, and horizontally we have taken emphasis on work or task.
Yes,
So if if a leader concentrates more on more emphasis given to the employees and very low emphasis given to the task, that kind of style of leadership is called as supporting style. Is nothing but he tries to maintain good relationship with the employees. He motivates them. He basically he doesn't want to enter into any kind of conflicts with the people, and he or she doesn't want to spoil the relationship with the people. So these kind of people will be supportive, but what will happen, he feels that if I maintain good relationship with the employees, the productivity will improve, they'll get motivated, but it may happen in a wrong way also. It depends on the other party. If I am good, there is no guarantee that people who are in and around me are good. If I do good to you, there is no guarantee that I'll get the same thing back, because the person will be different. He may feel that I'll take advantage of this particular person, I'll solve my issue, I'll escape from this particular issue and all. So different people will be there. So depends on their nature, their attitude, their personality, the consequences will happen. Then second one is low emphasis on people and low emphasis on work also. So in this kind of leadership style, right, is called as free reign style, where the superior or the manager, neither he concentrates on task nor he concentrates on relationships, in the sense, as I said in the previous slide, that in free reign, they will leave everything to the employees, just like that they'll come and see what's happening, that's it. So they will not have much interaction with the employees, and they will see that how far they have completed the work, because everything is given to the employees. So it may spoil again. They may not, it may lead to unproductivity also. Then if high people emphasis is emphasize highly, they emphasize on people, and high emphasis on production. So this is called as participative style, where manager will keenly observe, motivate the employees, and he will also see how far they are doing the work, and he tries to solve the problems of the employees during the work. So here he tries to maintain good relationship with the person, as well as the leader is concentrating on how far they are doing, how efficiently they are completing the work. So in this kind of leadership style, both they are giving opportunity to the employees to take the participate in the decision making. So when you allow the employees to participate in the decision making, and when you listen to them, when you understand their problems related to the work, and when you try to solve that particular problem, help that particular problem, their morale will be boosted, and that leads to productivity in the organization. So participative style of leadership will leads to high productivity. Then another style is that wherein concentration more on work, that is task or production, you can say, and less concentration on the people. So this is something like autocratic style, where I feel that, or as a leader, our leader feels that The work should be done. That's it. Whether you are having fever or you're not feeling well, your family has something has happened to your family, or what problems you are having, I don't want. I want that work to be completed. So they feel that they don't give any importance to the employees, their personal needs and their other humanistic kind of needs. They won't concentrate. This kind of leader feels that I'm giving you work, you have to complete that particular work at any cost. So this may not work out, because the people will get demotivated in this kind of situation, because there is no respect and recognition for the employees, and that may lead to unproductivity or reduction in the productivity. If the management is not good with you, or they're not considering you as a human being, definitely we feel bad, and our morale will come down. So this is a kind of style where what do you call emphasis on people, and task is being concentrated. Then another style is based on assumptions about the people. So this has been introduced by McGregor's. This we call it as theory X and theory Y. So theory X, he expresses in theory X now, he expresses that employees, same thing, autocratic only. They don't believe the employees. They will have clear, full monitoring and keen observation on the employees, and they threat and punish them to complete the work. They feel that the subordinates don't know anything. I'm the person who is leading that particular department. So like that, their behavior will be there. And in case of theory Y, here he feels that it's a kind of participative leadership style, wherein employees will be involved in decision making. Somewhat two-way communication takes place, and employees will be motivated when they are involved in decision making, and when somebody is inviting them to give their opinion about some solving a particular problem, definitely they feel happy and they put their efforts. So theory X is related to autocratic kind of leadership style. Theory Y is related to participative leadership style. And another theory is there, which has been given by somebody, I didn't remember. Theory Z, which is free reign. Free reign is nothing but they'll have full confidence on the employees. Thinking of that, they'll give complete responsibility to employees only. So full freedom will be given to the employees for decision making to a particular limit. In the sense, they'll have their own limits. Departmental level, they can take the decisions. Then the last leadership style is entrepreneurship leadership style. So here, as we all know, an entrepreneur is a person who try to convert the ideas into practical things. So their motive can be anything, like they may want to earn the money, or they may want to increase their profits, or they may want to serve the society. So it depends on to achieve their goals. Now they come and they do kind of business. So usually they'll be very busy, because they'll be talking about where should be my organization, where I have to invest, where I have to introduce the branches, how I need to expand my business. So they'll be very busy, and they'll have very less interaction with the lower level people or employees. So, but they'll concentrate completely on task. That they'll have their own goals, then objectives, then they'll assign the work to the lower level people, different levels of employees. They try to complete the work. So here they may not much concentrate on the employees, because they will not have much of interaction with the lower level people. Middle level management will have interaction with the lower level people, but higher level people, entrepreneur is a person who is at top, so he'll have meetings with the directors, director generals, or some secretaries or chairmen. To that extent only they'll have interaction. So they may not have much interaction with the lower level people. So they concentrates more on their clients and customers only, like how should I earn my profits? That's it. How should I increase my profits? Where should I be in in 5 years from now? So they will be thinking that mentality only. So in this mentality, they won't have much interaction with employees, but they are task oriented managers only. And other one, Likert has given 4 styles of leadership. This may come for your exam. These styles are important. This also may come. It may come as a short question also. In that, you need to mention the types and write 3-4 lines about that. So first style is exploitative authoritative. So here the title itself is telling that the leader wants to exploit the employees by their authority. They will not have any confidence on the subordinates, and decisions are imposed on the subordinates, and communication will be least because they will not have only one-way communication, only giving work, that's it. Subordinates, whatever they want to say, that they won't listen. And motivation is based on threats. So they'll threat that if you don't do this particular work, I'll fire you. Those who are in fear of their job, definitely they'll keep quiet and they obey the words of their manager. Just a minute.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Hello, ma'am.
You're coming to the second style, benevolent authoritative style. So here responsibilities light at manager level only, but what they will consider the opinions of employees. So superior has convincing confidence and trust in subordinates, but they won't completely believe the employees. They feel that I am a superior, you are subordinate. Okay, I'll believe you, but you have to do whatever the work I will say. So decision, obviously, it will be imposed on the subordinates, but somewhere two-way communication will be there, little communication will be there, and they will be the employees will be motivated here based on rewards, in the sense if you do overtime, I'll give you what you call some amount or half day salary or promotions or else bonus. So like that, they will motivate the employees to accomplish the work. So it's not completely autocratic, but somewhat consideration will be given towards employees. Then consultative leadership style. So previously also we have discussed consultative here, mutual in the sense they allow the employees to give their opinions. So based on whether it is right or wrong, they will take a decision. So here responsibility is spread widely throughout the organization hierarchy, in the sense only top level management will not take the responsibility. Every level of employee will have a kind of responsibility, and superior has substantial but not complete confidence in subordinates. So they won't completely believe the employees 100%. They will not believe, but they feel that okay, they have some stuff now. We will allow them to give their suggestions in the decision making, and some amount of discussion about the job related issues will take place. So two-way communication will happen between the subordinates and superiors. It's not like autocratic wherein they won't listen to the subordinates at all. Then teamwork will be there. Communication will take place horizontally and vertically, that is upward and downward and horizontally. Then motivation here for the subordinates is not only on rewards, but also of involvement in the job. In the sense, they feel themselves that I should not only work for the salary and hike and all. I like this particular job. If a person involves himself in that particular work, he loves that particular work and he gives maximum extent to the accomplishment of the work. Then next one is participative style. So participative style is like democratic style, wherein subordinates will be involved in decision making. Then with the opinions of the subordinates, whichever idea is good, they will accept that particular one as a decision. So communication will be very good. Teamwork will also be very good, because manager is giving maximum or good opportunity to the subordinates to communicate or convey their opinions. Then here motivation for the subordinates is not only based on rewards, but also involvement in the work. So in the participative kind of style, usually we need to follow, wherein we top level management will give respect to the low level people, and we accept them, we permit them for decision making. Now coming to leadership theories. So today we'll discuss some important leadership theories. So there are different people who have developed different kinds of leadership theories. So some of them are personality trait theories, behavioral theories, and contingency theories. These are the main theories, sir. But we were given only important theories. Those things I will discuss. So coming to the first one, traits theory. So traits theory is nothing but this theory tells about certain specific traits or characteristics leaders possesses. So one among these traits theory is great person theory, which emphasizes that leaders might not be born with the desired leadership traits, but they can be acquired by learning and experience. So in the sense, certain traits of a particular person, in the sense, leaders may not be born, but they may become leader with their experience or by learning or by seeing others. So they try to, these researchers also try to study the relationship between physical trait and leadership, but they were unsuccessful to establish a valid relationship. Now we'll discuss what are the traits which they have given for an efficient leader as well as inefficient leader also. So some of the traits like physical characteristics like your personality, your body structure, your height, your appearance, all those things we consider as personality. If you are having if we see some person and we can to some extent we can analyze whether he's good or bad, whether he's very much confident or not, he's a leader or not, whether he is having some qualities of leadership or not because of his physical structure. Then personality characteristics, that whether what kind of characteristics he's having, like initiative and tolerance, good social mingling with the others, and accepting what you call openness towards the ideas of others. So these are the personality characteristics of a good leader. Then skills and abilities. So talents, that is skills and abilities are not nothing but education, qualifications, technical knowledge, what he is possessing. And social factors, as I said, that interpersonal relationship with the other employees also makes a person a leader. So another person also given some other traits like Ralph Stagdill. He has made a survey on 5,000. He made 5,000 leadership studies. So end of the day, he concluded some of the qualities of a leader. See, all these traits theory talks about different people have identified different traits for or different characteristic for a leader. So I'll just go through all these things. Drive is nothing but taking initiative, motivation, integrity, self-confidence, intelligence, knowledge, oral communication, human relation skills, need or motive for advancement, resistance to stress, tolerance for uncertainty, energy levels, creativity, ability to influence others, ability to structure social interactions. So these are the leadership qualities for a good leader. In the sense, everything they should have high. Then uh, uh, traits for inefficient leadership. See if in case if you get this particular question in the examination, you need to mention each and every point and write 2 to 3 lines. Oral communication means he should be good at oral communication. He should have convincing skills so that he can convince the people to do the work. So it's like that. You need to write some points about each side heading. Then the traits of inefficient leader also they have expressed that poor temperament. So if a person is short tempered, it will become very big problem for that particular person to manage the employees. Then self-contentedness, inability to get along with others. If you don't like to be with others and talk to others, now definitely as a leader you have to lead a group of people. If you're not able to get along with others, it will affect the leadership. Then lack of vision, lack of character, mental health problems like aggression, depression, disorganization. So these are the qualities of a what you call non-leader. Then attitudinal factors associated with inefficient leaders. So over concern with the moral, failure in maintenance and objective attitude. Then practicing polarization, seeing others in the sense deciding one person whether it's good or bad and continuing that particular person, that particular thing like that only. So like that, trait theory has expressed certain kind of traits. but it didn't express which trait should have how much degree, and the list is too big. So these are the major limitations of this particular theory. And here trait theory say that people will born, they won't be what do you call learned, and with the experience people may not become leader, but at times now by observing by our experience, um, by observing and by experience also we may become leaders. Certain things as time passes on, we learn, we observe people, and we also develop certain kind of leadership qualities. Now coming to the second one, behavioral theories. So behavioral theories talks about the behavior of a leader with the other person. So we have different theories over here, but we have some one important theory, that is managerial grid theory, that I will discuss. This is important. This managerial grid theory may get in examination. So Robert R. Blake and Jane S. Morton has introduced this particular theory. So this managerial grid theory talks about 5 types of leadership styles based on concern towards people and concern towards productivity or work. So as in the previous slide we have discussed now, concern towards people and concern towards task, how different styles are there. Here also managerial grid theory talks about 5 styles of leadership. Leaders will be there based on their concentration or their concern towards people and their concern towards task or results. So here it is been given, see, high concern, if high concern is given to people and low concern is given to task, it is called as 1-9 leadership style. A name is given to that. And here if low concern is given to what do you call people, and as well low concern is given to result, this is called as 1-1 style, 1-1 style leadership style. And if both are given equal importance, that some half importance is given to the people and half they give importance to work, that is called as 5-5 style. Then if high importance is given to the work and low importance given to the people, it is called as 9-1 style. And if high importance is given to the people as well as high importance given to the task, that is completion of work, it is called as 9-9 style. So these every style has been given one name, that is what do you call one kind of style that we will discuss. So impoverished leadership style, where low production, low people, that is 1-1 style. So in this kind of style leader will be very like he'll give importance to production nor he give the importance to people. He tries to escape from the work actually. He doesn't want to get into any kind of risk. So neither he think about the employees nor he think about the work. So definitely results will be disorganized, because if the leader is not cautious and keen about the work and how people are doing that particular work, if he doesn't observe all these things people will take undue advantage. So that results will be disorganized and dissatisfaction and disharmony among the people. So this is the worst leadership style, wherein that leader will not concentrate neither on the work and nor on the people. Then definitely this will have an impact on the organization goal. Then another style is country club, where production will be given low important and high important is given to the people. So here this person wants to maintain good relationship with the people. He tries to solve the problems of the people. It's like humanistic way of dealing with the people. So he motivates in a what do you call, in a humble and friendly way he behaves with the employees. So here high importance is been given, and he doesn't try to utilize his power to make the employees to do the work. So that will have a major impact on the production. So because if he feels that if I exercise my power, my relationship may get affected with the employees. So they may feel bad and their motivation may come down, and that will lead to low production or low productivity. So thinking of that, he doesn't try to exercise his powers as such. So that leads to low production, in the sense he won't concentrate on the people. He won't concentrate on the production. He'll concentrate more on the people only. So it may not work out all the time. Friendly you should be, but our friendliness also may be taken as an undue advantage by the people. So in wherever it is necessary, there they are supposed to follow country club kind of leadership style. Then coming to the other leadership style, produce or perish style or authoritarian style. Here, high concentration will be given for the production, that is task, and low concentration is being given to, or low concentration on the people. This is called as 9-1 style. 9 is production, 1 is people. That is least concentration on the people. So this is, as with the heading itself, authoritarian style. It says that they won't concentrate on people. They try to complete the work at any cost. They threat the employees. They will demote the employees. They punish the employees if they don't do the work. And they feel that the subordinates will be motivated only for money. So I am giving the money, I am paying the money, I need to extract the work from them. So this leads to what you call, work may be completed, but it doesn't motivate the employees. At times it may affect the morale of the employees. And 5-5 leadership style is there. It is called middle of the road style. So in this now, moderately they'll concentrate on the production and medium concentration on the people. So they won't completely put their effort neither on the production nor on the people. So people will also be somewhat dissatisfied because they are not been given complete importance, or their needs are not been satisfied completely. And work also, you're not concentrating much, only moderately you're observing and you're monitoring. So both will be like half and half. So what you call, our motto or our goal may not be achieved. Then next style is team management style. So team management style is nothing but, here production will be given high importance, and people also will be given high importance, in the sense they involve the employees in decision making, they solve their problems, and they listen to the people. They also motivate the employees to accomplish the work. They help their in the problems. They solve the difficulties of the employees in accomplishing the work. So everywhere they'll be like friendly. They'll concentrate on work and they'll concentrate on people. So that leads to high productivity and accomplishing of the work very easily. So these are all about leadership theories. These are important theories which I have discussed. Now I'll discuss about motivation. So motivation itself is a kind of action, or it's a kind of behavior of an individual person. I'll go fast now because we don't have time. Whatever extent I can complete, I can complete. So definition of motivation. Motivation is the result of a process, internal or external to the individual, that arouse enthusiasm and persistence to pressure a certain course of action. In the sense, something will push us to do or to behave in a particular way. That is called motivation. So perception, personality, attitude, these are the things which change or which will have an impact on the behavior. But motivation itself is a behavior. Like when you see ice cream now, many things will go into your mind and you'll get motivated, in the sense something will push that, oh, I love this ice cream, I have to eat this ice cream. So definitely that a kind of thing internally pushes you to behave in a particular way. Behavior is nothing but buying or not buying. So the process of this is not there, but I'm just giving an information about this process. So need deficiency. So definitely to get motivated, there should be one need. In the sense, need deficiency is nothing but you are striving to satisfy something, or you want to do something, or you want to have something. So need generation should be there. Then search for a strategy to solve that particular need. So if you want to solve that particular need, you need to think of what you are supposed to do. Here this motivation starts. Then goal directed behavior, in the sense, for example, in the organization, you are an employee, you are in need of money, so that is your need. Then you'll find out various ways to achieve your goal, that is what you call earn money. So you will go and join in a organization. Then you will decide that I will be working these many hours so that I can get this particular one. So you will, what you call, you'll decide, you will frame a sketch, and you'll decide your timings as how to do, what to do. For example, you want more money, so you may go for part-time job also. So you will frame your strategy there. Then accordingly you behave. In the sense, you work for 7 hours in one organization, and part-time you may do some other work also. After that, in an organization, when you have worked, then your work will be evaluated, your performance will be evaluated. That may lead to what you call plus or minus. It may be like a punishment, in the sense, if you achieve the goal, you'll be given bonus. If you don't achieve, you won't be given bonus. If you are worst performer, you may be fired out of the organization, or else you may be demoted also. So in the sense, your goal direction or your way of work will lead to evaluation of the performance, and that will lead to reward or punishment. Then that work is been done, again you will go for another what do you call, another kind of need generation. For example, you want to earn 30,000 per month, so you have searched a particular work, you worked very hard, and you have satisfied some of your expectations which you had. Then what happens? For example, you bought a bike, you wanted to buy a bike, so you worked hard, you did overtime and all, you bought a bike. Again, new need generates that, oh, I need what do you call, I need a gold chain, or I need some gold for gold, so that I can give it to my family, or I can keep with me. Again, new need will generate. Again, it will motivate you to behave in a particular way. So you may try to change your job, or you may try to earn more money. You will try to earn more money. For that, you will frame different strategies to increase your income. You may work more hard in the same organization, so that you will get promotion, and your salary will be increased. So like that, there are need will generate. You will get motivated only when a need comes. When you don't have need, I don't want anything, I want to be like this only. So where will I get motivated? I will not get motivated. For example, if I'm hungry, that is my need. I have to what do you call, feed my tummy. So that is my need. That will motivate me to go till the kitchen, prepare some food. Then after preparation of food, I'll eat. Then that need will be satisfied. After 2 hours, again I'll feel hungry for some snacks. Again, that will motivate me to go. If I feel that I don't have patience, I don't eat anything, I'll sit like that only. Or if I don't hungry, I will not go to kitchen, I will not eat. So need is the basic thing for motivation for any person. It may be earning money, or getting good position in the organization, or get praised by everyone. So some need should be there. I want to be praised by everyone, so I will put efforts accordingly. I'll get motivated accordingly to achieve that particular goal. Now I directly go to important one. Theories of motivation. So we have different theories of motivation. Early theories we have, contemporary theories we have. Early theories, scientific management theory, human relation theory, and contemporary theories, again we have content theories, process theories. So these are important. This again in content theories, these content theories are important. So again, content theory considers Maslow's need hierarchy.
Content theory.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Content
Kindly
theory. First, main there are two models. Early theories and contemporary theories. Early theories are nothing but olden days theories. Contemporary theories are nothing but based on the changing environment of the business. They have introduced some theories. So in early theories, we have scientific management and human relations model. These two models you can study from the first unit, that is Taylor's F.W. Taylor's scientific management theory, and human relations approach. We have studied classical theory and neoclassical theory is there. Neoclassical theory in the first unit belongs to human relations approach. Classical theory belongs to scientific management theory. Then in the contemporary theories, content theories and process theories are there. These content theories, again, we have 4 theories: Maslow's need hierarchy, Herzberg two-factor theory, Aldous ERG theory, McClelland's achievement theory. In process theories, other theories are there. Among them, this equity model is somewhat important. So I'm just concentrating on these 4, and if possible, I'll talk about this Adams equity theory also. So this is Maslow's need hierarchy theory. Actually, Maslow has classified the needs in a hierarchy. There are 5 steps of needs. What do you call, people will get? Like what he said now, after satisfying one level of need, the person will go motivated to satisfy another level of need. So needs will have a hierarchy. So once first he will get motivated to motivated to solve or satisfy his physiological needs. Then after satisfying these physiological needs are nothing but for food, bed, and shelter. These are the main needs at physiological level. Then after satisfying these physiological needs, they'll go to safety needs, safety or security needs. Nothing but after getting a job, after having a rental house, after having 3 times food, what I'll feel, I'll think of like I should have a own house, and I should have some insurance and something which safeguard me. So like that, such kind of needs will get generated. So he tries to satisfy these safety and secured needs, wherein secured job, earning more income, insurance, and own house. So these kind of needs will get generated at safety and as safety and security needs. Then after satisfying this level of needs, again the needs will go to another level. They need those needs are called as social needs. Social needs are nothing but a kind of belongingness he requires. For example, if I'm a settled person, from zero I have come to a particular level where I have one single bedroom flat, I have one vehicle, I have some insurance, I have some bank balance. So what I feel, I should get married, I should have kids, I have to make my own family. Now it is the time to make a particular family. So person wants to mingle with others, make friendship with others, maintain good relationship with others, as well as maintain their own his or her own family. So such kind of needs are called as social needs. So after satisfying these particular needs, again they'll go to another step of hierarchy, that is esteemed needs. Esteemed needs are nothing but, okay, I am somewhat settled, I have my family, I got married, I have some bank balance. Now I have now what is my what will be my thing? I should be good at organization, I should get promotion, I have to compete with others in the organization, I should be recognized by people in and around me, the organization and outside also. So that kind of needs will get generated, in the sense high level needs. So a person strive to achieve those needs. Then after satisfying that particular needs, then comes self-actualization needs. It's like after 60 years of your service in some or XYZ organization or some business, you will come to a saturation stage wherein you have done everything. You got married, your children are educated nicely, they also got married, everybody is settled, you have a good house, financial stability is there, everything is there. Now whatever, at that particular age of 60-65, after retirement, what you will do, you will try to satisfy yourself. You may want to help somebody, you may want to help the poor people, you may want to start a establish a orphanage or old age home, you want to serve others, or you want to serve the society, you may want to give free education to the people. So like that, whatever you feel like doing, because in our life now, maximum 10%, 20% people like what they are doing or love what they are doing, and they will sacrifice so many needs, or they'll sacrifice so many dreams. So at this particular self-actualization level, they will try to solve or satisfy their dreams. Now my dream is to help poor people, and in case of studies and all. Now at this particular stage, I can't give free education to the employees, education to the students, but to some extent I try. but I want to give 100% free education to the students. So after satisfying all my needs, then I will go to a particular level where I'll not have any obligations as such. I'm a retired person. I may go and join in a old age home also. I may try to help others. So that particular level is called a self-actualization level. So this is about Maslow's need hierarchy theory. This may come, usually it comes. It's a simple theory. So the basic
Ma'am, we can present this answer in form of the pyramid, am I right?
pardon?
We can present this answer in form of the pyramid, right?
Yeah,
We can show it in the
pyramid and
pyramid
all
form.
those steps you need to, if you present it in this way, it will impress.
It will
In
impress, right,
pyramid
ma'am?
only, usually we present it in pyramid way only.
Because in other books also I have seen that Abraham and Maslow, they have represented from the pyramid only. So, ma'am,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
about the explanation? Will just accordingly will go in the serial wise, or like we can make it an explanation in either of the way.
See, first you are talking about how to write in the exam, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Isn't it?
ma'am.
So you frame a what you call, draw a pyramid and write down what has been mentioned like me, and later on you mention that physiological needs. Explain that particular one. What needs will arises, and how he will get motivated, and after all this theory, whatever I have explained, you explain after this particular pyramid, you explain everything. Once
Ma'am, what will
physiological
be
needs are being satisfied, again he will again another needs will get developed. They are treated as social and security needs, something like example so and so, and like that you need to give an explanation.
the weightage of the marks for this question?
Will be big question only. I don't know whether it is 12 or 15 marks. I don't know the pattern of your examination. Big question only, but small question also they will ask. I don't know whether it is 2 marks or 5 marks or 4 marks. You need to if you draw this particular pyramid, that's enough for small question, short question. If it is a big question, you need to clearly what do you call, write down each and everything. This pyramid. After that, you need to evaluate the theory. Then you need to write the criticism. All those things you need to mention.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, sure. Thank you so
Elaborate.
much.
You need to elaborate whatever comes into your brain when you are discussing or when you are writing about this particular theory, you need to elaborate it. So I'll just conclude with this criticism about this theory, that he said that there are different levels of needs, and after satisfying one level of need, he will go to what you call satisfy, or he will go to satisfy another level of need, and he'll get motivated and he'll satisfy that level. So it's like first physiological needs, then safety needs, then social needs, then esteem needs, then self-actualization needs. But practically, it may not be possible. People may go to any what do you call, they may expect any level of needs. I'm now like at my beginning stages now, I used to feel that um if I get if I get a government job, everybody will recognize me, they respect me. I want to be at very good position in the society. So those things comes at esteemed needs. So directly I have gone to fourth need. So the criticism is that an individual may expect or may get any level of needs. There is no hierarchy of needs practically. Now these days, my first salary was 3,000. Now what do you call, a beginner is getting 25 to 30,000. Minimum degree passed candidate is getting minimum 30,000. So I struggled for 15 to 16 years for getting that 30,000. Right? So their expectations will be different. I got my first mobile when after joining my first job. After 6 months with my salary, I bought it. But now you can see a sixth class student is holding a phone. A 10th class person is holding a phone. Intermediate, definitely they should have that. It has become a necessary. So in the sense, mobile requirement for us now, it was 23 years or 24 years. At that particular age, we try to use mobiles, that too when we need that particular mobile. But nowadays now 6 years person is expecting mobile, 5 years person, and even 1 year 2 year kids also for eating they are expecting mobile. So Expecting mobile is somewhere it will come at safety or secured needs or social needs also. So here the theory criticized on the basis that there won't be any hierarchy for the needs. A person can expect any level of needs. That is a major thing in this particular one. Then I'll go to the other needs. Oh, it's 11:45. So second theory is that Herzberg two-factor theory. There are two factors which motivate the people. That is hygiene factors and motivational factors. So hygiene factors are nothing but there are certain factors, the presence of which will not motivate the employees, but absence of these factors definitely will dissatisfy the employees. So they are something like see, company policy and admission. Just a minute. Two factors here. So company policy and administration, supervision, working conditions, salary, relationship with peers, personal life. So these are the security state. All these factors now. The increase in these factors, in the sense, the more positive they are, good supervision is there, or good working conditions are there, or high salary is there, good relationship with the employees, good personal life is there. So these factors may not motivate the employees or may not lead to the satisfaction, but absence of these factors definitely will have an impact on the satisfaction of the employees. That leads to dissatisfaction. If company policies are not properly there, or if your salary is not good, definitely you'll get demotivated. Working conditions are not good, you'll get demotivated. If you don't have proper personal life, now that will have an impact on your work style. So the presence of these things may not motivate or may not satisfy the employees, but the absence of these factors definitely will have an impact on his motivation. So these factors are called as hygiene factors. Then coming to the next factors, motivational factors. So these are certain conditions or certain situations, the presence of which will, or if they are positive, people will get motivated a lot and they'll get high level of satisfaction. But the absence of these factors, they will not have impact on the motivation of the employees. They'll be satisfied. So these motivational factors, whether the presence or they are absent, that will not have any impact on the employees. Definitely they'll work with high satisfaction. So these are the factors: achievement, recognition, work style, responsibility, advancement, growth. So these are the factors. The presence or absence of these things will not have any impact on the satisfaction of the employees, in the sense they'll be highly motivated. If you recognize me, don't recognize me, I'll do my work. If I achieve a particular goal or not, but I'll try to give my 100%. And more responsible, recognize me or not. So something like that, motivational factors will lead to motivation itself, but it will not lead to demotivation of the employees. So here, this Herzberg has compared his theory with the Maslow's need hierarchy theory. So first, Herzberg's motivators satisfy similar, the higher order needs of self-esteem and self-actualization needs. So here Herzberg says that Maslow's self-esteem and self-actualization needs are taken as a motivational factors. Just now I have discussed the hygiene factors and motivational factors. So motivational factors comes under self-actualization and self-esteem needs of Maslow's, and hygiene factors are equal to the physiological, social, and security needs of the Maslow's need hierarchy theory. So in that way, the 5 steps of Maslow's need hierarchy has been made into 2 steps by the Herzberg. One is hygiene factors and another one is motivational factors. So this is nowhere not a major difference from Maslow's need hierarchy theory. Same he also said, but he said that anytime any kind of need may arises, there is no hierarchy for the and all. And last one, Aldous ERG theory. So there are three factors. ERG means existence, relatedness, and growth. So I'll just give a glance about this particular one because we are running short of time. Here, Maslow's need hierarchy theory, whatever 5 steps are there, three factors in this 3-factor theory, they have combined certain needs of ERG theory. So growth needs consists of self-actualization and self-esteem needs, and related need consists of social and security, and existence consists of physiological needs. So here he also has done nothing, but he has segregated the 5 stages into 3 stages. So this is about 3-factor theory. Aldous ERG theory. So with this I am concluding the session. It's already 11:50. Thank you all. All the best to you all. These theories are important for your annual exam. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.